Hey, my beautiful Virgos, Intuitive Soul Coach here with your September career reading. So welcome if you are new to my channel and welcome back if you are returning. Today we're going to take a dive into all things money for the month of September. We're going to take a dive into your career, job opportunities, finances. We're going to get the scoop and the lowdown on each and every area of your finances. So this is a general reading for the collective energy of Virgo. So please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind, as it will not resonate with every single one of you. And if you are interested in signing up for a free reading or even a personal reading, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, Virgo. So we're going to dive into the Life Purpose Oracle cards here before we start your Celtic Cross. All right. So we have a few of them jumping out at us right away. All right, we do have Spiritual Teacher. We have Justice showing up. We have Options. We have Builder. And what's this other one here? We have Strength showing up here. Strength. Okay, so we're just going to dive into these and I'll give you my intuitive take as well. But you had a lot of them actually fly out here for you. So I'm just going to take a look here. We have Spiritual Teacher. It says you heal with your classes, sessions, and seminars. A lot of times here, Virgo, when I do get the Spiritual Teacher, I get when the student is ready, the teacher appears. And this could be a work opportunity as well. It could be you listening to your higher self, the divine at this time, really honing in on your higher self. But it could be you taking the spiritual new path as well and opening up a business that deals with the metaphysics or the holistic realm as well, or holistic studies. But I feel like a lot of you are seeking guidance and spiritual help at this time that is actually propelling you to move forward in this beautiful new direction. We do have Justice. Your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. So the Justice card is all about bringing a situation back into balance. It could be you even dealing with the legalities or something within the legal system. Maybe you work for the government or work in some sort of institution that does deal with legalities here, with the Justice card showing up. But it's all about seeking equality and fairness. And I feel like this is where you're at in your career, is you're wanting to seek equality. You're wanting to seek fairness and bring balance into situations here. We do have Options. Consider the career possibilities that are open to you at this time. So a lot of you have actually quite a few different options. I'm seeing a few different scenarios here where you can see here that there's scales in the background here, and that's all about that Justice energy as well, Virgo. So there are options you're considering at this time. Should I stay? Should I leave? Should I open up my own business? Should I go for a new job opportunity? Should I go for that raise? So there are options showing up here for you. We do have Strength. Everything you've experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous. And right next to Strength, we do have Builder. Your innate ability to build and create brings you a deep sense of accomplishment. So maybe some of you do build with your physical hands here. Maybe you build data. Maybe you build websites here. So take this Builder as it resonates for some of you, because I am seeing building something with coding, with websites or coding. So again, that's not going to resonate with every single one of you, so please take it as it does. So we're going to dive into your Celtic Cross here, Virgo, and we're going to jump right into what the heart of the matter is for your finances, for your career, for the month of September 2021. All right, Spirit, what do we have? I just seen somebody replace an office chair. So maybe you got a new chair, or maybe there was a piece of a chair that broke, maybe part of the wheel, and you had to replace it here. Or maybe you just wanted something more sturdy and more comfortable. But I feel somebody just swapped out an office chair. It could be a home office or something within an office setting here. Please take it as it resonates. All right, the heart of the matter. We have the King of Swords energy. Very interesting that the King of Swords showed up, because the King of Swords is all about justice. The King of Swords is very intelligent. He rules the law here. He's all about truth and proof in a situation. He's very logical, very routine. He could be an advisor, a salesperson, a legal representative. He could be even in the military as well. But I feel like this person is really trying to bring, again, balance. And I feel like this is your energy, heart of the matter here with this King of Air here, Virgo. And this is, again, bringing balance into a situation, but seeking the truth out. So there could be a situation where maybe somebody told you something and it didn't pan out the way you thought, or somebody may have, I feel like you possibly went searching for the truth in this situation. Okay. The King of Air is somebody who is very structured. So I feel like you may be in a job that's very routine. Maybe you're doing the same thing over and over every day. Or maybe there's imbalance. There is something going on here where you're seeking balance out. So maybe you're helping people bring balance to their life. That's what you do for a living here. But I feel a lot of you are just wanting to seek equality here in a situation with this. But let's clarify this energy. So we're going to pull from the mystical moments here, and we're going to clarify what this King of Air is all about for you, Virgo, as the heart of the matter. All right. Wow. Okay. We have the Death card showing up here. So we have a brand new cycle coming in. Something ended for you. Oh, wow. This is gorgeous. Okay. So we have the Death card showing up. And the Death is all about a major transformation, Virgo. It's about a rebirth, a new chapter coming into your energy, into your life here. And what this new chapter ultimately is going to bring is the Ten of Pentacles, which is one of the best cards in the entire deck here. The Ten of Pentacles is all about material abundance, building a solid life and being all in. It's about wealth and prosperity, building that legacy. So you have financial security that is going to take care of you and everybody in your surroundings that you want to support and care for. It's about generosity, tons of abundance here, and you chasing your dreams and you going all in here. But with the King of Air showing up, you want to bring fairness to a situation. You want to be very honest, be very truthful with whatever it is that you deliver. Maybe you use your words, maybe you use your hands building something, but I feel like you want to bring more truth into your work. And if it's something that you're doing routinely at this moment, it's not serving you, is what I'm hearing here. Maybe you're in an environment that is just kind of weighing you down because there's just too much lying, or there's too much promises that are unkept or unfulfilled. But there's a brand new chapter coming in for you if you can release any of the past energy, because again, you do have options and you have the strength here, especially with that King of Swords showing up. The King of Swords is very strong. He's very logical and he thinks things through here, but he uses his integrity to grow. And I feel like you're really growing something. You're really focusing on building a life that is fair to all involved. So I'm liking this for you right off the bat, Virgo. Let's take a look at your challenge. The Messenger of Air. Okay, so the challenge, I want you to get this where you can see this here. But the challenge here is the Knight of Swords is somebody that comes in that makes a very quick decision. It's almost like somebody who comes in and saves the day. He's very confident, very assertive, very direct. It could be about traveling as well, traveling by air with the Knight of Swords, Messenger of Air here. But I feel like your challenge is to make a quick decision, not to stall on a situation here. There's something I feel like you need to go all in and really take that next step. So what is holding you back here, Virgo? Is it finances? Is it limiting beliefs? Is it fear? So what is holding you back is the challenge as to why you're not making this decision to move forward as well. It's also, they're giving me another energy as well. It could be about you acting possibly too quickly on something as well. So two different scenarios here. It could be not taking direct assertiveness towards a situation, or it could mean as well, because it does show up as the challenge here, it could be you being either too bossy or being around others that are very bossy in their energy. But it's also about making a very rash decision, okay? Making sure you're not deceiving yourself or others aren't deceiving yourself in the situation. So let's clarify this energy, because again, I'm getting two different scenarios from that here. Spirit, can you please? Oh, thank you. Okay, so we do have the moon. So paying attention, this is all about deceit. And that was what just came up here as the challenge. So don't deceive yourself. And maybe you needing to walk away from people that are deceiving you. So again, the moon is all about uncertainty. And when the moon card shows up as the challenge as well, it's about you needing clarity, you needing the truths to become exposed. You're feeling very frustrated here and left out in the cold, but this is the challenge here is finding clarity in a situation that maybe you're feeling very uncertain about, not quite sure which direction to go. So let's get one more card here regarding this challenge, because I'm getting the same energy regarding the truth of a situation, or avoiding deceit, or avoiding possibly somebody with a sharp tongue as well, with that King of Swords energy. So whether this is you, or whether it's somebody you're surrounding yourself with, that you work with, I feel like there's truth that needs to come out here. Yeah, because we have the Sun showing up, and that's all about that abundance. You know, you working towards that 10 of Pentacles energy, and you going all in, and it's hard for you to see the light right now is what I am sensing here, especially because you're dealing with somebody who's very assertive. Very assertive. There's a lot of uncertainty. But what the Sun is saying right next to the moon, the challenge here is to gain clarity, and I feel like clarity is coming your way here, Virgo. So whatever needs to be exposed and kind of brought to the surface so you can actually make the choice, because you have options, you making the choice to move on into a new direction that's going to bring balance back into your life is what I'm sensing here. So the challenge here is to just hang on a little bit more to the unknown, because the truth is about to come out is what I'm getting. Perfectly clear messages showing up. So let's take a look at the foundation. What's below you? Two of Fire, Two of Wands energy. The Two of Wands is all about, again, you waiting for some sort of results, you wanting to plan your future. It's the card about forward movement, progress. It's also the card of travel or relocation as well, but it's also a should I stay, should I go type of energy with the Two of Wands. I feel like you're finally wanting to step forward, especially if you've been fearing kind of moving forward. In the past here, you're ready to move on to bigger and better. So let's see possibly if the Six of Swords shows up, or even the Eight of Cups, because I feel like you're moving on because you want more growth. You want something deeper. So let's take a look here and clarify the Two of Wands showing up as your foundation. All right. Okay, we have the Seven of Wands that flipped over here. Okay, so the Seven of Wands is all about defending your position, you standing your ground, you being at your personal best. But Virgo, it's all about you going the distance and non-conforming, you having the upper hand in a situation and living life on your own terms here. So I feel like a lot of you are wanting to break free from something that could be holding you back, because you want to bring more peace and justice into the world here. This is the card of, he's been through a lot. You can see that he's carrying everything on him. It's tattooed into his aura, into his energy, into his body, and he's been through a lot. But he knows that he can break free from the cages that hold him. And that's where you're at here with this Two of Fire. Should I stay? Should I go? Well, he wants to go. He doesn't want to stay locked behind this cage anymore. And even though he's been through the ringer, he's ready to break free. And that's exactly what I'm seeing. You're ready to break free, non-conform, live life on your own terms. I'm getting a lot of you wanting to work for people that are honest, work for people that are loyal to their, not just their employees, but the people that they're serving as well. A lot of you are wanting to go off on your own path. So I'm getting two energies. It could be entrepreneurship for some of you, building your own thing. But some of you are wanting to take what you've learned, grown, and known from where you're currently at and build something yourself that possibly, for example, Let's say you are a lawyer that works within a company, and you're deciding to kind of branch off on your own because the people within the company are not doing the right thing, are not sticking to morals and integrity and honesty here, and you're wanting to break free from that cycle, break free from the chains that kind of hold you. So I'm definitely getting the energy of you having a decision here to make. And I feel like you're finally ready to take this leap. So let's take a look at your recent past. Virgo, what is going on? Whoa, all right. What is going on in your recent past? Okay, we have the 10 of Wands and Fortune's Wheel. All right, there was some sort of intervention that happened with the Fortune's Wheel. The 10 of Fire is all about you juggling and carrying a million different burdens that really possibly didn't even belong to you. But I feel like the burdens were carried here because of where you were at, or where you currently still could be at within your environment. But the 10 of Wands is about you taking on too much, releasing anything too heavy, getting rid of the old to make way for new. If you had so many responsibilities, it was the time to maybe either ask for help or just free yourself up. And I feel like that's when Fortune's Wheel, fate intervened, and something happened within this dynamic, whether it had to do with trust, whether it had to do with morals, ethics here, but doing the right thing, bringing balance. Something became very imbalanced, and I feel like fate intervened to really ultimately release you from these heavy burdens. So now I feel like you have a choice to make. Okay, this is your recent past. There's a choice to make here. Okay, they're telling me that this is the potential. Okay, so the 10 of Fire is you. So we are clarifying the recent past, but they want the Fortune's Wheel to go in the potential. So let's just clarify this 10 of Wands in the past. Spirit, can you please tell me about the 10 of Wands, what my beautiful Virgos were just taking on too much responsibility? Okay. All right. There's that star showing up for you. The star is all about needing to heal after a difficult period. It's about a lack of hope, because it does show up in the reverse position here. I feel like whatever happened here in the past really caused you to have a lack of hope in this situation here, okay? Whether it was within that environment that you were working, whether it was within yourself or something happened. I'm really getting a tower moment happen here in the past for you. And something almost like you had an aha moment, and I feel like there was some clarity here showing up for you. But the star moment is needing to heal after a difficult period, and especially if you were carrying almost like the weight of the world on your shoulders here, because they're giving me the strength card. Okay, so you have the strength, and you have had the strength to kind of get through the obstacles that you've been kind of going through. So we're just going to clarify what Spirit is saying here is that fate is intervening. That is the potential, okay? Fate's intervening to give you and open up the door to these new options that you can see here. There's a scale. So the options are to bring justice and balance into either the situation from the past, or for a whole new life for you to do something that you will be a lot happier with. The Fortune's Wheel is all about change in your luck. It's about destiny and fate intervening. A happy, unexpected change here. Good luck and fortune. Excuse me. So let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune. All right. Thank you, Spirit. All right. The 8 of Swords. Yep. Remember I was just saying here, well, 6 of Swords, but the 8 of Swords is feeling trapped. Okay. The 6 of Swords is you freeing yourself finally. So if you felt trapped in the past in this never-ending cycle of carrying on all these responsibilities and not really receiving any help for your efforts for your work, or just kind of going and spinning in circles where you're not getting anywhere in a situation, fate is intervening to allow you to actually look up and free yourself from whatever is holding you back, whatever you feel caged, with this Eight of Swords here. Whatever you're feeling trapped, you're opening your eyes to the truth. You're gaining clarity in the situation here. So again, clarity is really important showing up here with the moon and the sun, and that's certainly what you're gaining. So anything that you've been feeling trapped in, the potential here is for the universe to open up these beautiful doorways for you to free yourself from whatever you've been feeling trapped in. I like this for you. I feel like it's long overdue for you, Virgo. Something that you've been waiting on, these doors to kind of open up. Maybe you've been stuck in this situation for a while in the past and weren't quite sure how to get out of it. But I'm definitely getting the doors are opening for you. So let's take a look at your future position and see what's going on in your near future. We have the King of Wands. Okay, beautiful. King of Wands is somebody who's an entrepreneur. He's a business owner or even a businessman. He's a leader. He's very successful here. He can even be a motivational speaker or a teacher here, especially with a spiritual teacher. But he's somebody that people listen to because he knows his stuff. He knows what he's saying here. So even though you have the King of Air, and this could be certainly somebody that you're dealing with, somebody who's very structured, very routine, if this does not sound like your energy here, Virgo, because again, that's the heart of the matter. And I'm kind of getting somebody's boss being a jackass here. But we have your energy showing up as either somebody new coming in, a new boss, but I'm getting, because the King of Wands is an entrepreneur, this is something you're wanting to, again, to go off on your own, or to establish some sort of non-conformity where you don't have to listen to people that are undermining you here. The King of Wands is a motivational speaker. He's a very spiritual influencer here, a leader. He's very adventurous, very warm, very passionate about what he does. And I feel for a lot of you, you're very passionate about bringing justice to the people is what I'm hearing. Bringing justice to the people. So let's clarify this energy for you. Okay, interesting. I'm getting the name Justine. Justine. And they're actually illuminating the Justice card, and they were just changing the C to an N. So Justine. Very beautiful energy here. So please take that as it resonates for you. It could be a name. It could be a place as well. But Justine. All right. We have the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is one of my ultimate favorite cards in the entire deck, Virgo. The Six of Wands is the card of badass success. It's about accomplishment, being raised up. It's a successful conclusion and victory and success following a difficult period of time in your life. So if this is something you've been wanting to kind of escape from and you just didn't know how to open that door up to kind of escape and free yourself from that cage, the King of Wands comes in, and there's an opportunity coming up for you to kind of take a leap of faith, doing your own thing, or going, either separating from where you're currently at here, or being able to grow and build within either another company or within your own company. But the Six of Wands is about success moving forward. So again, because we did get fate intervening, the Six of Wands is stepping in saying, whatever this is, you're going to be very, very successful doing. It's actually going to bring you a lot of prosperity, a lot of abundance, but it's going to bring balance to a situation. So I'm also getting some health issues going on. It could be migraines as well for some of you, very, very deep migraines that some of them could be in the back of the neck area, right at the bottom, neck into the head. Some of them could be up front as well, or even at your temples. But I'm getting that along with even maybe digestive issues. A little bit of anxiety there too. And I feel like that will heal when you free yourself from the situation. And again, if it's anything crazy serious, please seek professional help. I am not a doctor. So let's take a look and see what you were telling yourself at this time here, Virgo. Oh, yeah, you're mastering something. You're bossing up here. You're gaining knowledge. You're gaining experience. You're gaining skill. The Eight of Earth is all about mastering your craft here. It's about putting in the hard work and going the distance, gaining knowledge. It's very fortuitous for those that are in the art, design, music, or even education. But the Eight of Pentacles is all about working your way to the top because you're willing to put in the training and learning something new. So some of you may be going back to school or taking a class, taking some sort of training here. It could be teaching yourself through self-help books as well. What is that book here? Okay. I'm getting a book on law of attraction at this time. I feel like if you're reading a book on the law of attraction, a lot of you are figuring out how to master something and manifest and bring more of it into your 3D reality here. So the 8 of Earth, excuse me, is what you're telling yourself and what you're focusing on this time, at this time. Let's take a look here. Spirit, can you please clarify the 8 of Pentacles for my beautiful Virgos? Clarify the 8 of Pentacles. What is it that they are wanting to master? It could be mastering something within spiritual studies. Maybe you're learning tarot. Maybe you're learning how to do Reiki, or maybe even open up your own massage practice. I'm getting some of you could even be learning... I've just heard paralegal for some of you as well. Paralegal. Wheel of Fortune just literally landed on the Wheel of Fortune. Did you see that, Virgo? All right. So you're telling yourself you're ready for this change in luck. Okay. So you can see here that all these little gadgets work together in divine timing, and it's nothing that you can control here. So you can see here. Excuse me, you can see here that there's a lot going on underneath the surface that you can't see, but fate is stepping in. I feel like not only is this the potential, but remember how we were talking about manifesting? You're actually manifesting this change in your luck, and you're moving forward, and you're finally focusing on something that you want to build. Okay, especially if those of you are wanting to build your own business or success, maybe even partnering with somebody, or if you're wanting to go elsewhere, leave a situation here. I feel like your luck is changing, and you're going to receive some good news is what I'm getting here. All right, let's take a look at your external influences. What's going on in your environment for the month of September? All right, September. What do we got here? 6 of Water. You know, it's very interesting that this card has been showing up for the collective energies, a lot of you. So the 6 of Water, what I get when I do a career reading here is something that you've been wanting to do since childhood possibly, or it's you having a second chance at an opportunity here that maybe you felt like you missed in the past. Okay, so it could be even somebody returning from the past that's either going to offer you a job or going to talk to you about maybe, again, partnering up, like I mentioned here. But the 6 of Cups is the card of nostalgia. And it's really about you yearning for something that you've done in the past that maybe you had to put to the wayside. Maybe there wasn't enough support, or maybe, you know, timing just wasn't right in order to build a business or do something that you felt really passionate about here. But the 6 of Cups says you're stepping into that energy. It's actually showing up in your environment for the month of September. So let's take a look. Let's take a look here. Okay, I'm getting a place here. I believe it could be a place. It could be take it as it resonates. It could be a company or a road, but I'm getting Ashland. Ashland. All right, so we have a few cards here, so a little story to tell. Showing up in your environment, we have the the 10 of Swords. So how would you like these, Spirit? Okay, so we have the 10 of Swords showing up. So it says you are releasing any of the pain. Maybe you felt like you were backstabbed in the past here, and you're releasing that. You're moving forward. You're not having it anymore. You can see here that there's a lot of hands, 10 different hands that come out, and they're poking her and prodding her, and you can't really see them. They're behind the scenes. So there may have been a lot of gossip in a situation here. You may have felt like you were, again, there was some sort of painful ending, or you hit a rock bottom in a situation. But with the 10 of Swords showing up here in reverse for you, it's all about healing, moving forward, and releasing the pain from this past or this situation. And the universe offering up a second chance. So again, whether it's a second chance, whatever that looks like to you, there's a second chance coming in because you're releasing this pain here. And something that you've been waiting on that's been very stagnant, very slow. The Chariot energy, and I think I mentioned the Chariot earlier as well in the very beginning, but the Chariot is coming in at full speeds here. The Chariot is showing up as triumphant success. It's about movement forward as well. For some of you, it could even be travel. All right. We have the Seven of Cups and the Knight of Swords. So again, we're clarifying what's showing up in your energy. And the Seven of Cups is the card of options. Okay? So, the Seven of Cups energy is all about options, fantasies, wishful thinking, choices here. So you're wanting to move forward in a direction and make the right choice, and I feel like you absolutely will here, Virgo. So don't let anything hold you back because you have these beautiful options and you have other career possibilities that are open to you at this time. And then lastly, we have the Knight of Swords showing up here again. So we have the Messenger of Swords showing up as the challenge, but what the Knight of Swords is stepping in and saying here is, you know what, there's a decision that is going to come in hot, something that you're going to have to make quickly, and it may be a challenge because it's scary as hell for you here, Virgo, but it's coming in regardless, and it's ultimately going to change your perspective and open up the doorway to a lot of beauty. You're bringing balance into a situation. You're bringing success into a situation. It could be, again, something that you are growing, you are building yourself up. So let's take a look at the hopes and fears. Spirit, please, thank you. Oh, there's a match. I knew we were talking about a business partner earlier as well, but there's your Queen of Fire showing up here. Queen of Fire, and then here's the King of Fire. So near future, but you have a hope here and a fear. Possibly the hope is that you will meet up with a business partner and you can grow and prosper at this time with the Queen of Fire energy. But the Queen of Wands is somebody who's very independent, and she's an entrepreneur as well. She could even work within an office environment, customer service, but she's confident, she's bold, and she usually gets what she wants here. And maybe the fear with the Queen of Wands is feeling a little bit insecure, feeling a little bit possibly jealous of other people as well, or even a little bit vengeful because of something that happened in the past. Okay, but I feel like you're releasing pain, you're moving on, and whatever you want to go for, if you can make that decision, because again, you have options. If you can pinpoint something that you want to do, that you really feel passionate about here, because again, you do have this match. So this could be you working with a business partner, or you just leveling up and connecting your body, mind, and soul to really be with each other at this time and really communicate and work with each other. You listening to your heart and you listening to your head is the energy I'm getting from this. Oh, it's very interesting. Okay, they're telling me that he's holding a heart, right? The king here, communicating with his heart, listening to his heart. And then the Queen of Wands energy, she's very action oriented. She takes action in a situation, and she's thinking, logically with her head as well, but very passionately. So I'm liking that as far as your hopes and fears, because I feel like the hope definitely outweighs the fear in the situation, and I feel like you're going to go all in. You're really aligning to this energy here that's going to bring you a long ways. It's going to be a whole change in dynamics, especially again in the past you felt like you were carrying everything on your shoulders here, the weight of the world, and I feel like that's something that's about to change. Yeah, because the fear here is the Nine of Swords, and the fear is all about literally fear, worry, anxiety, something that's keeping you up awake at night. Also, people judging you, pointing a finger. You can see here that all eyes are on her, but she's also feels like she needs to keep her eyes looking behind her, especially with that painful ending. Somebody stabbed you in the back here in the past, or you felt like you were stabbed in the back, whether that was from employees, maybe even a partner, maybe even the government, whatever that looks like to you here, Virgo. But release this, because you have this beautiful new beginning coming in here with you. Fate is intervening, stepping in, and allowing you and giving you the opportunity to choose and do something that you feel a lot more justice coming into a situation, a lot more balance. So let's take a look at the final outcome. Virgo, Spirit, what is the final outcome in money matters for the month of September 2021? Okay, you want one more? No? Oh, yep, okay, thought they did. Okay. Oh, all right, we have Hanged Man with the Six of Earth. You are seeing something from a whole new perspective here with the Hanged Man energy, and you are, you could be even waiting just a tiny bit here. So I want to say you're not waiting the whole month of September, but again, I think I mentioned this in the beginning, or if not, it was the energy I was getting towards the end of the month for some of you. But the Six of Earth, beautiful, because it's all about unexpected resources, okay? It's about material prosperity. It's about even help from others, two-way abundance, equal give and take here. So I feel like this is the universe stepping in and giving you the unexpected resources that you did not expect showing up here for you. But you're seeing something from a whole new perspective, which ultimately is going to free you up here. The only way to see it is, you know, in reverse. And I feel like you've been kind of going through that transformation, but with the Hanged Man, it's saying that there might be a little bit of a delay in moving forward in a situation here, but ultimately you're going to receive these unexpected resources that you really, you know, you weren't expecting, but at the same time, I feel like you know that your luck's about to change, that something is happening, that fate is intervening here, but you're still unsure of what it is. So the unexpected resource part comes in as finally this change, this movement of actually seeing what it is that you've been putting your time, energy, and effort into. So let's just clarify. Spirit, can you please clarify the Hanged Man energy? Eight of Pentacles. Oh, wow. Eight of Pentacles here is what you're telling yourself. So we were just talking about that. This is about you mastering your craft. The putting in the hard work here. It is the card of apprenticeship, gaining knowledge, learning something new. So again, I feel like you are going to receive, that's what they're saying here. Okay, I'm getting the picture perfectly. There's a little bit more waiting coming in for you here. So again, maybe you're dealing with still the remnants of this job. Maybe you need to put in a 2-week notice, or maybe you're looking for a job and you're waiting to hear news, or maybe you're building your own business where you need to wait on maybe news of a business loan or something like that here. But this says there's an unexpected resource coming in that it's going to allow you to do what it is that you're wanting to do, what you're telling yourself. Remember, you're mastering something here, and you're going to receive news of something that's going to allow you to move forward in that direction. So just hang on a little bit tighter is what the Hanged Man is saying here, because this beautiful start is coming in, and I feel like it's going to surprise you, and it's going to be bigger and better than you even thought here, Virgo. So let's get a message from Spirit. Spirit, what do you have for my beautiful Virgos for their finances, for their money matters for the month of September? All right, we have 2 of them here. All right, we have cleanse. We have cleanse and we have seek. Cleanse, it says your body, mind, and soul are urging you to take time out for some much needed cleansing. Just as you wash your car, clean the house, or tidy your office, your body also needs care and attention. It's time for some spiritual, emotional, and physical cleansing. All right. So clear yourself from any of this energy of the past, any of these people that you worked with, because I'm not loving that energy of the people that you've been surrounding yourself with, possibly still in the present moment. You may need a good clearing. We have seek. The power of spirit exists in all things. Everything is made of energy, and every single thing in your physical world contains a fragment of spirit, including you. We are all one with spirit and always will be connected to one another. All right, seek. All right, so we're just going to pull a message from the Wisdom of the Oracle, and I will read from the guidebook, the Prosperity Message for you, Virgo, because I feel like there's a lot of beautiful insight in that guidebook here. So we're just going to take a look here and see what your prosperity message is. Ooh. Oh, blessed in the upright position. I love this card. This is what I'm feeling for you. A change in luck, a change in your fortune here. Let's see here. Blessed. Something wonderful that is unearned and unexpected. Just as I said here. Grace that an unforeseen gift from Spirit. So let's just read you the prosperity message. Unexpected windfalls and good fortune come your way now. You're in a phase where any difficulties or obstacles that have stymied your success seem to disappear on their own. Be ready to receive. The windows of opportunity will open wide. Accept the blessings given to you now and don't forget to share them. Beautiful energy, and that's exactly what I'm feeling with the Six of Pentacles. Excuse me. So I am feeling a lot of throat chakra energy coming up here for you. I do have to say, Virgo, so some of you may need to get something off your chest. Some of you may need to speak your mind. Maybe it's towards somebody, or maybe it's just forgiveness or releasing or letting go of a situation that's happened here. For those of you that are new to my channel, there's an exercise that I do with this Spirit Animal Oracle deck. It's a 68 card deck here with every imaginable animal that you can think of. From those that fly high in the sky, those that swim in the water, those that are domesticated or even wild, maybe even mystical. So what I want you to do here, Virgo, is I want you to close your eyes and I want you to think of the first animal that shows up in your mind's eye or animals. So maybe pause the video if you'd like a second to think about the power animal that comes to your third eye or your mind's eye. Oh, we did have one that fell, so one moment here. Okay, so I'm just going to get a couple more here, and I would absolutely love to hear what animals you thought of during this exercise and stick them in the comments. So we are pulling for the collective energy of Virgo here. So the animal that you're thinking of, you could be tuning into the collective as well. So if they do match up, I'd love to hear it. But if they do not, you're probably tuning into your own personal energy here. But I'd still love to hear what your animals are. So let's just get one more here. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Virgo. We have cow, Spirit, cow. It says the miracles are endless. Wow, you're getting blessed. You're getting miracles. You're getting a lot of good fortune and unexpected windfalls showing up your way. So Virgo, I want to be you for September in your career, because I feel like there's a lot of beautiful transformation, a lot of change that's going to really alter your course of your life regarding your career. So we have cow, Spirit. Next up, we have cat. Claim your independence. A lot of times when I get cat, Spirit, I do get the energy of the King or the Queen of Wands, and you did get both. And I'm getting that you are doing something for yourself for once here, is what I just heard somebody say. Maybe you've done stuff for other people your whole life here, Virgo, and now it's time for you to live for you. Non-conforming to what others think here, you having the upper hand and building the life that you dream of. Maybe some of you are wanting to go into retirement. Some of you are wanting to build your own business here. Some of you are wanting to branch off on your own. But Cat Spirit is saying that you have everything it takes to move forward positively, successfully, abundantly, and independently in that direction that you want to go. I'm also seeing, you can see here that there's an orange and white cat in this picture, but I'm seeing somebody's cat who is striped orange as well. Could be striped in light orange and dark orange. It could be even gray striped, so please take that as it resonates here. But I feel like somebody's animal, pet at home, domesticated, has stripes. Could be on their tail as well. And could have I'm seeing a little white patch underneath the chin. So please take that as it resonates. It won't resonate with everyone. We have pig spirit. Use your mind wisely. Use your mind wisely. So what spirit is saying here is when pigs fly. When pigs fly. And you can see that the pig has wings. So the blessedness, the miracles, the unexpected windfall that is coming your way, Virgo, this is your thinking. Oh yeah, that'll never happen. When pigs fly, okay? I want you to be grateful. I want you to manifest and always see the cup is half full here, Virgo, because this is a beautiful opportunity for you. And I feel like, again, it's going to change the course of your life for the better. And lastly, we have grasshopper spirit. Take a leap of faith. Take a leap of faith. So I love this energy for you because I feel like during the month of September here, you certainly are taking a leap of faith into this direction that's going to alter your life forever is what I'm hearing here. So I really like this for you. All right. And lastly here, before we shut down your reading, I'm just going to get a crystal for you. Okay. All right. This one. Okay. They want me to go 2 of these. Wow. Double carnelian is what they're telling me here. So for those of you that do work with crystals, double carnelian is coming up, and I've never had spirit double them up. So you could have double the unexpected windfall, double the resources coming in for you, double the opportunity, double the miracles. So carnelian here is all about, it enhances your courage, it enhances bravery. It also increases motivation and increases creativity. All right, so actually, oh, I know why they want that. Okay, they're telling me double fortune, and you did get that wheel of fortune twice here, okay? So it's almost like this is the piece. This is the missing piece that is fitting, and now the other one, okay, do you want me to find that and show them, Spirit? Okay, they want me to show you the other wheel of fortune here because I feel like that's going to be the piece that fits in here. So very interesting. All right. So they want me to, because again, you have 2 fortunes coming your way. 2 fortunes. So whatever that means for you here, you're definitely being able to... they're unexpected. Something that's really going to leave you feeling amazing is what I'm getting here. So let's just see if we can find the other one showing up for you. Watch it be at the very end here, Virgo. I apologize. This is taking, I should have just asked Spirit in the beginning. Okay, nope, that's not it either. Okay, Spirit, where is it? Is it in the back? Nope, I'm almost there. Okay. Oh, it's the very last card. I told you. It's going to be the very last one. Oh, and it kind of goes with that dress as well, but they're saying that the wheel of fortune showing up here is the other missing piece, and now it makes sense because, again, there's all those pieces there. So you have double carnelian coming in for you. Sorry about that, a little time consuming, but Spirit wanted you to see in divine timing. So everything's finally coming together as it should is what they are saying here, and it's going to work out bigger and better than you even thought imaginable. I'm also seeing somebody wearing this possibly as a bracelet, or you carrying carnelian. Maybe I just seen somebody had it in their sock. Interesting. Or even their bra. So please take this as it resonates with you. If you are familiar with or work with crystals, work with carnelian to build up that power, that bravery, that courage. They're also telling me that it's going with the strength card as well. You have the strength to overcome any of these situations here and use carnelian to enhance that strength that you have. All right, Virgo, I hope this reading resonated with you. If you haven't already, please feel free to hit that like, share, subscribe, notification bell if it does. And again, leave a comment on how any of this resonated. I look forward to reading the comments. It does help me connect with your energy. And Virgo, I'm sending you a lot of abundance, love, and light your way.